Welcome to our series on British Columbia. 3 hours away from the South Sound area, it is an amazing place to spend time. While you're here stationed at Joint Base Lewis-McChord or Naval Base Kitsap, you've got to take the time to come up to Canada, to see Vancouver Island, to see the city of Vancouver, and as much of British Columbia as you can. In this 6-part series, we're going to be looking at how to get here, how to get through the border. We're here early in the morning because that's the best time to cross. We'll be taking a look at British Columbia for the hobbyist with gardening and sporting events. We'll take a look at dining, shopping, and especially the natural wonders of British Columbia, where to see bears coming out of hibernation, whale watching, and some of the cute parts about the area too, like shopping in Victoria and having tea at the Empress. So sit back, enjoy this 6-part series, and explore British Columbia. Heading to British Columbia takes some pre-planning. U.S. citizens traveling to Canada need a passport or enhanced driver's license to make things go faster. However, other proofs of citizenship, such as a birth certificate, will work. For complete information, go to easybordercrossing.com, put in where you're traveling, and you'll find all the documentation you'll need to get into Canada and back out of Canada. Once the documents are right, then you have a few choices on how you'd like to travel. Many people drive. From the South Sound, it takes roughly 2.5 hours to get to the border at Blaine by car. If you want to go to the mainland portion of BC, from there it is another 30 minutes to get into Vancouver. There are alternative crossings, a truck crossing just a couple miles east from Blaine and another further east near Linden. Both can be seen via Google Maps. These alternative crossings are sometimes faster. Wait times at Blaine can take up to an hour. But there is another route into Vancouver.
Another great option into Vancouver is the train. There's Amtrak stations in Tacoma and right here in Lacey. You don't save a lot of time traveling, however, you don't have to wait at the border behind a long line of cars. Literally, the train stops for no one. It's also a nice ride along the water. Amtrak fares from Lacey to Vancouver are roughly $57 one way for their value fare. But remember, you'll need a cab or Uber once in Vancouver since you won't have a car. And if you plan to fully embrace the greater Vancouver area, you'll need significant transportation. If you just want to shop and eat, you can walk a lot of the city on your feet, if you're in reasonable shape. To cross over to Vancouver Island, also a part of BC, and I'll make a case in this video why you must go there too, you will need a ferry. You can cross through BC just south of Vancouver at Tsawwassen, which drops you roughly 40 minutes north of downtown Victoria. Take the foot passenger-only clipper from downtown Seattle, or you can drive to Port Angeles on the US side and ferry directly into downtown Victoria. For info on the BC ferries, go here. BC ferries are nice and they have a lot more crossing times. The cost is also cheaper at around $72 for a car and a passenger one way. Plus, check their website, they have hotel packages. The Clipper out of Seattle is fastest and a lot closer. However, the Clipper can cost at starting $149 per person round trip in the summer. But check out their hotel packages for savings and especially watch for military and kids fare specials too. They are at the following website. For Port Angeles, the Blackball Ferry is the only choice with a morning and afternoon sail both ways. Info is here. A car and driver is roughly $82 one way on the Blackball, but check out their website because they also have decent packages with Victoria hotels. There is one more option to Victoria from Seattle, a seaplane. Kenmore Air will fly you there from Seattle starting around $165 one way.
Corner Communications is all about delivering an efficient and affordable marketing package. We market you in front of the military market in 3 counties through print, direct mail, email, internet, text, events, reputation management, social media, and digital media. Nobody else offers this full-service approach. You'd have to contact a variety of media companies, and in the end, you'd pay 3 times the cost. Join our multi-level marketing delivery system now and receive 20% off the published rates.
Staying in Victoria and/or Vancouver is a must. You could visit both cities in a day, however, with so much to do, it's best to stay a night or 2. If you have limited time or just want to shop and eat, then staying in downtown Vancouver and planning to walk or Uber is your best bet. But it does come with some sticker shock. Vancouver and Victoria are not cheap to stay unless you do your homework and look for deals. Currently, a 3- and 4-star hotel runs anywhere from $250 up to $800 per night, US funds, for a Saturday in July. Start at Expedia or Priceline to get a base price. Then check out sites such as HelloBC.com or LastMinute.com to find citywide specials. You can also go direct to hotel sites. Airbnb also has a ton of apartments you can rent. Mid-price hotels we like for their locations and value in Vancouver include the 910 Beach Apartment Hotel at $152 a night and the Listle at $250 a night. In Victoria, things are a bit cheaper. You can find a 3-star hotel for under $250. Ones we like include the Doubletree for $200 and the Postern Gate, a B&B, for $150 a night. Again, check out Airbnb and other discount sites.
Staying outside of the downtown core in Vancouver can be a lot cheaper, including places like Coquitlam or in Burnaby. Burnaby is more central than downtown is. You can get out towards Harrison Hot Springs for the day, down to the zoo, up to Grouse Mountain pretty quick from Burnaby, and many times into the city, including using the light rail, which is an option that takes you right from the mall at Metrotown and will deliver you right into downtown.
You can also use Google Maps. Just put in Vancouver, BC, and then hotels, and it's going to show you exactly where the hotels are, what they're priced, and then you can decide where do you want to spend most of your time and what are the closest hotels to you. It's a great way to find the best price. Thanks for watching JBLM at 10 and NBK in 10. Check out the other 5 videos we have on BC and get up to Canada.